Hello and welcome back to Smashing the Pentarchies. So, we had a question last time which was, should we basically surrender and swear fealty to one of these many Sunni people around? And generally it seems like the answer is yes, we probably should. Won't be easy, but to be honest, here's the thing. Although it won't be easy to switch ourselves over to Sunni, like properly, it's not going to be easy to live down here for much longer. Like, we could probably become kings of this little, like, we could become, like, the top ruler in this small bit down here. But, like, the Sunnis are already eating. We might as well surrender before we lose our land. So, let's decide. Do we want to be under the Muhalalips or the Abbasids? Well, let's have a look here. You have 4,500. And troops, the Abbasids, where is their capital? Is this the Abbasids' capital? Yes, it is. Okay. They have 5,400, but the these guys here are much closer to us, so they would probably be better if we want to start expanding underneath them. Yeah, let's go underneath the Mulhalabids. Right. Swear fealty. I almost clicked declare war. That would have been a bad one. He wants to because land is good. We'll say yes, and we wait for his answer. Okay. To the learned King Dene, your wisdom, mercy are legendary. I accept you as my vassal, henceforth you will enjoy my protection as your liege lord. Okay, so what we can do is, we can falsely convert our faith, so we can be a secret Miaphysite. That would be cool. Okay. Or we can offer a $200 donation to our, gold donation to our liege. He's building a war chest, I see. Okay. So, we should probably falsely convert our faith then, right? I mean, just out of no other reason than it would be cool to find out exactly what the consequences of doing so are. Yeah, let's do that. Let's falsely confess our faith. I want to see what happens. So, okay, for all intents and purposes, we are now Sunni. Okay. Okay, so we can do all Sunni things. We can observe Ramadan. We can give to Sakwa for my sins. Okay. Okay, Sunni mechanics are something I haven't quite got 100%, but we'll see. So, decadency. What exactly is decadency again? Just so that you know and I know. All adult Muslim men below the rank of Count risk acquiring the decadent trait, especially those of low character. The amount of decadence these men incur on their dynasty depends on their own social status, as well as the total amount of holdings controlled by the dynasty. Decadence affects the tax income from your domain and the morale damage that domain levies take in battle. Ways to halt or decrease decadence include granting landed titles to dynasty members, successfully convincing decadent dynasty members to abandon their sinful ways, imprisoning, banishing, or killing decadent dynasty members. Okay, so do we want it to be higher or lower? It says it affects tax income. I assume it means that higher decadency is bad. I would assume. Okay, cool. Also, did all of our names here at the side change because we're a different religion? I think they might have. I could be wrong. Anyway, we are now Sunni for like anybody who sees us from the outside. So, we have a caliph. We can inherit titles, I think. No, priests can inherit titles. That's what we're reading. Priests can marry. Sunni dynasties can grow decadent. Yes. Population of other religion groups pay the jizya tax. Matrilineal marriages are not allowed. Okay, not that great if we're wanting to switch ourselves over to... Oh, this was another idea I haven't quite talked about yet. Someone had the idea that we try and switch ourselves, because this kind of series involves us ending up as a female ruler, we try and switch our realm over to like full status of women with the shared marriage stuff going on. Like, not marriage, shared in succession stuff going on, which could be cool. But this is obviously not the right religion to do it under currently. Sunni men can have up to 4 wives. Okay. The Sunni Caliphate is held by a secular ruler and can be created or destroyed normally. Alright, so we are part of this kind of secret cult. So, how does this work? It said secretly convert, right? Yeah. So is it in like one of these or something? Oh, we could be part of the assassins now if we listened in. and we were Shia. Okay. Or have the trait secretly Shia. Oh, is that a trait on us? Okay. From Treasury, trait, Progressed Revolt, Hunting Dog, White Lion, Unworthy Hermetic. Oh, there we go. Secretly Miaphysite. Oh, okay. Cool. I guess that trait is things that other people could not see. And our children are Miaphysite. Okay. That's fine. I wonder whether we can search for that. And whether there is anybody else who's around. So, secretly... No, we're the only person who pops up. Okay. Well, that's still useful to know. Right. Well, let's have a look at our new place that we're actually at. Also, does our ally now hate us? Our ally does now hate us. And there's no way of, like, telling them. No, it doesn't look like it. Okay. Let's have a look here. So, ideally, we want to start, like, attacking into this realm. Like, getting some of these Sinai places. Also, wait a second. Does that mean we have Holy Wars? Not against our alliance. Gojam down here. I can declare Holy Wars. That is fantastic. That is actually crazy good. Okay. How many men do we have? About 2,000. We can declare Holy War for Gojam right now. Demot could join in, as could Shewa, as could Abyssinia, as could our ally. Okay. So Holy Wars we can do, but they're just not, we're not in the best situation for them right now. Okay, interesting. Let's find out all of our little options that we have. Anything else we could build now, actually? We can now build Quash Baths, which appear to be the same as keeps. Okay. Oh, there's a unique one for Ethiopia. Ethiopian drilling grounds, I think. Unless drilling grounds are something that anybody can use who's under the Sunni one. Okay, cool. Just seeing if there's anything to build, basically. We could start building barracks or something. Get our men, like, just get more of them. We need Castle Walls 1 to build these things up. So let's get Castle Walls 1. There we go. That's the 74 gold. Cool. Should we go on a hash? I don't think so. I think that might lower our decadence, perhaps, going on that. It also definitely gives us piety. Observe Ramadan. It costs us a lot of money to do so, but we lose 3 decadence. Okay. Basically, that's a very expensive way of removing decadence and getting prosperity up. Okay. Giving to Shakwa doesn't do anything. Acquiring ingredients, we don't need to do any of that right now. Okay, I think we're in an alright spot to kind of sit back and wait. It means we don't need to fabricate claims anymore, though. How does our liege feel about us? We're a foreigner, but apart from that, he's generally alright. Are we direct liege? We are direct liege, yes. We should be, so that's what I thought I'd just double check. Why don't you go improve relations with our liege right now? Okay. You're training troops, you're collecting my taxes, you're scheming, and you are converting, but we no longer need you to convert. Okay. Also, what would they would convert them to Sunni, presumably? Even though we're secretly Miaphysite. Also, do we have an option on ourselves to, like, show ourselves up? Renounce secret faith. Okay, so we could say we can renounce our secret faith. Personally adopt faith. Give up the charade of the false religion you've acted upon. Okay, and we can embrace schools as well. Okay, interesting. What's the benefit of either school? Do we have, like, an option here for it? No. Okay. Well, okay. Rationality, reason, free will. This will benefit your research, but members of the opposing school will disagree. Theology emphasizes tradition, revelation, occasionalism. What's our liege? Our liege is nothing in particular. Okay. Well, we'll do the one that's better for studying, because it kind of fits us, I guess. Right? Yeah, let's do it. The Musalite school of theology holds that the Quran was created and is not eternal, and that the injunctions of Allah are accessible to rational thought and inquiry. Influenced by this school, the learned and wise men of your realm have become more productive in their scientific pursuits. So we get a whole bunch of tech points, and we get this little bonus, which gives us learning. That's really good. Yeah, it puts our learning, like, insanely high up. Talking of learning, what's our son doing currently? He's being educated by us in Pride? Okay, did we set that? Okay, we're going for haughty and brooding. Why would we be doing that? Proud, arbitrary, cruel, just, wrath, envious. I must not have set that, because that is awful. Okay, or I set it by accident. Let's go and get you a proper educator, I think. Maybe we're going for martial or something, I don't know. Let's find him an educator who's good at martial. Do we have anybody in our court who'll do? You would do alright. You're ambitious, you're brave. Oh, what are the good traits we want him to get? I guess we want him to get proud and just. So actually what we could do is we could find him an educator who has those traits. Proud and just. There is no proud just. There's proud. What about just? Just, there are a few people who are just. How about you? You can do it. Our bishop vassal. You would do fine. Or we could educate him with the Nestorian, which could be fun because one of the heresies of Nestorian is the one of the heresies that we want to go for. So yeah, we'll go with our son-in-law, Nestor. He's not so good on the stats, but I'm hoping he gets some just and then he gets some Nestorian. There we go. Parents cannot declare war on the guardians of their child or liege of the guardian. This seems all fine. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Anything else we want to do? We can go on a hash. You know what? Let's go on one. Let's go on one anyway. It only costs 7 gold, and we are a little bit down on decadence, and I think it lowers decadence, but not 100% sure. So let's go and see. Right. Unpause. We have a new heir. If we die now, we'll play as Amir. Yes, we knew that. Okay. Even though I'm now publicly proclaiming the greatness of Allah, I will still hold my Christian ideals in my heart. Praise God. Okay. Invite to plot. You would like us to back your plot to fabricate a claim on the Sultanate of Egypt? No? That seems like an awful idea for me. I'm preparing myself for my travel to Mecca, and I've understood there are many members of my court that have not yet gone on a pilgrimage to Mecca. As Emir, it's my duty to be charitable to my people, and I'll bring one of them with me. It will make my travel more enjoyable, or it's costly. We'll bring one with me. Okay. A small kitty is demanding your attention. Pat the kitty, allow the kitten to follow you home, or kick the kitty. Gives a chance. Cruel and one-eyed. I don't really want to do that. I think we'll take it home, get the intrigue and the health. Definitely. Yeah, it's good. I'm now fully prepared for my travel to Mecca. There will be a regent ruling Gondar while I'm away. Right. Perfect. We have a regent. He's a spy master. Whatever. That'll do. The camel one of your companions is riding on collapses on the sand with a grunt, never to rise again. You could take turns with your companion to ride on your camel, that would slow you down, and the unforgiving sun would have to be endured a while longer. So we can say, use my mount, and that loses us health, or terrible luck, friend, see you in Mecca. Oh yeah, we're losing the piety. No health being lost here. Oh, there's a Miaphysite uprising. From our lands, no doubt. Wait. No, there is doubt. It's from that land up there. Interesting. As you stop to camp for one evening, you notice an old man in poor clothing has made camp at the same place. The man offers to tell you a hadath he has if you can spare him some bread. We'll listen to him. There we go. The old man starts telling you that Kabi Ibn Malik reported that the messenger of Allah, may Allah bless him and grant him peace, said, 2 hungry wolves loose amongst sheep do not cause as much damage as that caused to a man's deen by his greed for money and reputation. Okay, sure. We got more money from that. Weird. So we paid 1 gold and got 5 gold. Okay. As you arrive in Mecca, you start preparing for the evening's prayer. When you discover that the water in the well is not entirely pure, this would not be valid water to use for ablution. Okay, cool. You're now at the Kaaba itself. Let's shout at every circuit, I think. I seem to remember this one. Wait. Each time you complete the circuit, you point to the stone and say, okay, so do we want humble or do we want proud? I think we want proud. So yeah, we'll shout every circuit. Did we get proud? We did not get proud. The 9th day in Mecca, you perform the wukwuf at Mount Arafat. Okay. With the entire afternoon dedicated to contemplative vigil, praying and reciting the Holy Quran. Okay. Are we done yet? We have got our wife pregnant. Fantastic. We should actually get some more wives if we can. And I've returned a changed man. So we got this thing that basically gives us piety, stewardship, and Muslim opinion. Which is great for us, because we need all three. Right. It does not give any amount of decadence. Lowering, no. Okay, someone's formed an alliance. Our liege has formed an alliance with these guys. Okay. Are they not at war with the... Oh, they're in a holy war for Tibraz against those guys. Okay. That's fine. What do we have a space for now? We have a space for a designated regent. Okay. New designated regent. Highest ranked who doesn't like us. It's going to be this guy, right? Yeah. There we go. That's fine. He's also our court physician and our apprentice. Cool. Anything else that we need to be rushing onto right now? Not really, unless we're going to declare a war. Okay. I would like to declare a war for some land. Let's see exactly how we're looking in terms of men. We're actually a little bit low on men. Let's wait till the end of the month. Why are we so much lower than we were? I guess it's because we weren't in charge. Yeah, I guess we'll wait for ourselves to recharge then. I grow more and more impatient with Grand Vizier Mayor Taraku. His slothfulness makes him go to extreme lengths to avoid having to do any actual work. Let's talk to him. When I finished talking sternly to Grand Vizier Mayor Taraku, I didn't expect him to talk back, but the anger that filled him was vented immediately. I ignored it and left him barely able to speak because of his anger. Okay, that's fine. Our wife, it says, vanished without a trace. Murdered, I guess. Okay. Oh, we have two pets. Yeah, I like this. Two pets event. Your two pets truly fight like cat and dog. You can barely sleep at night unless you lock them in separate rooms. In fear of confinement, your cat has become hiding before bedtime. Yesterday, you spent the best part of an hour looking for it. You cannot stand this much longer. You'll figure it out in due time. I'll find a new owner for my dog. The cat is obviously unhappy. I'll find it a new home, or you know what? They'll get used to each other. That's fine. Also, one thing I do want to check out, I mean, we do get to marry again, which is cool. I do want to check out, it says that we can convert people to our religion secretly within our realm. Now, is that like other vassals? Like I said it in the patch notes. I'm just seeing if there's an easy way to do it or whether it's like an event thing. Doesn't appear like there's anything I can do by like right-clicking on anyone else. So I'm going to assume that it's an event thing that pops up. Not an actual, like, I have to actively do anything to get this to happen. Yeah, I would assume so. Okay, cool. Let's get another marriage going and then we'll end the episode. So, load the filter for marriage. We're now in our new religious group, which is lovely. Probably want to marry somebody who buffs up our martial, stewardship, diplomacy kind of stuff. But actually, ideally, we just want to find geniuses. Oh, perfect, a genius. You will 100% do. I will arrange marriage between you and myself. They say yes. Fantastic. Are there any quick people around? You are quick. I would like to marry you as well. There we go. Yes. Perfect. Are there any strong people around? There are some strong people. Let's get ourselves some marriages going. Arrange another marriage. Yes, fantastic. We're allowed 4 wives, I think. And then another marriage. Perfect. Right, let's let all of our marriages go through. That is first wife, second wife, third wife, and fourth wife. So we're now very much married to the max, pretty much. That works for us. Cool. Right, I'm going to end the episode here. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.